Your 2-octave major arpeggios are very important to learn. Today you're going to learn every single one in all key signatures. And I'm going to bring your attention here to page 9, bottom of my scale book. If you want a copy, pick one up. It's linked in the description below. Each one of these lessons corresponds with one of those pages in the book. Pourquoi les arpèges à 12 octaves pour la gamme majeure? Parce que vous voulez améliorer l'agilité de doigté, de main gauche. What I've just said in French is that you want to learn your 2-octave major arpeggios to improve your agility. And this will be a very agile moving exercise. You're going to move up and down the fingerboard in these sort of jumps. Remember, we just learned the 2-octave major scales in all key signatures. And I talked about improving your dexterity. But agility is a different skill that you must learn. So let's jump right into learning 2-octave arpeggios in all major keys. And if you like the content of my channel, then please take a moment to subscribe and like the video if you are learning, and of course leave a comment. I do read them and I do respond to them. Today's video is brought to you by musiciansgradebook.com. This is a website where professionals will listen to your recording along with the score you submit, and in a short period of time, for a nominal fee, you will get constructive criticism sent back to you, so that will improve your ability on cello. So go check it out, musiciansgradebook.com. So we begin here in C major. There are no sharps, no flats, and there's no colored brackets. That means we stay in the first position. Now, if you're unfamiliar with my colored bracket system, I seriously behoove you to check out my scale book. And here it is, my colored bracket system for your reference for the rest of this video. So let's get right back into playing the 2-octave major arpeggios, starting with C major, Do majeur. The next key signature we play is G major, Sol majeur, and it has one sharp here and here. You don't see any fingerings for this. I left it open because it can be played with a variety of fingerings, either using the open strings or using the 4-1-4-2 fingering that you learned prior in one of my earlier videos about single octave arpeggios. I left a link in the corner of your screen, so go check that out and return to this video. So now let's play Sol majeur, G major in 2 octaves. D major, Ré majeur. We start in first position, then shift to the upper third position, and then shift to the 6th position. Of course, you don't have to do that. You can also do the extension across the strings. So here we go for D major, Ré majeur in 2 octaves. A major has 3 sharps, C sharp, F sharp, of course, and G sharp. And we're going to use a variety of fingerings as well. We can either play here in the first position with extensions, but I'm going to opt for the 4-1-4-2, and then shifting up here to the 6th position, 1-3-2. So let's go and now play the A major, La majeur in 2 octaves. Mi majeur, E major, has 4 sharps, with the F sharp, the C sharp, the G sharp, and of course, now the D sharp. And so I'm going to start here in the half position and then shift up here to the upper third position. So now let's play the E major 2-octave arpeggio. The next arpeggio we have is B major, C majeur, 5 sharps, F sharp, C sharp, and, of course, G sharp. We're moving also to D sharp, and then A sharp, which, if you're thinking, it's the enharmonic to B flat. I'm going to opt to begin this in the 5th position. You're going to have to remove your thumb for this. You're using the 4th finger. You certainly can use your 3rd finger. I'm going to opt for the 4th finger. And then shifting up here to the 7th position, lavender. So now let's play B major, 2-octave major arpeggio. The next 2-octave arpeggio we will learn is the F sharp major, Fa dièse majeur. It has 6 sharps. The new one being the E. The new one is the E sharp, which feels similar because it's an F natural enharmonic. I'll explain that on a different day. We start in the lower 2nd position, and then we shift to the 4th position, a raised 4th position. So now let's learn the F sharp major 2-octave arpeggio. The last key signature with sharps is the C sharp major, Do dièse majeur. It has 7 sharps, 7. We're adding that B sharp in there. We're going to start here in the half position, shift to the lower 3rd position, then shift to the 6th position. So now let's learn the C sharp major 2-octave arpeggio. Now we begin with the flats. Flat key signatures. We'll start here with the F major Fa majeur, 1st position up to 4th position. There's that 4-1-4-2, and then shifting 1-4-2, 4th position. So now let's hear the F major 2-octave arpeggio. Two flats brings us to B flat major, C bemol majeur. We start here in the 4th position, and then we shift up to the 7th position, lavender color, 1-3-2. So now let's listen to the B flat major 2-octave arpeggio. Mi bemol majeur, or E flat major, has 3 flats. The B flat, the E flat, and of course the A flat. And we start here in the 1st position, sliding up to the 4th position, and then going back to the lower 3rd position. A little different this one. Let's listen to that right now. A flat major has 4 flats, and we start here in the lower 3rd position. La bemol majeur. And then we shift up to the 6th position on the D string, 1, 3, 2. Let's listen to that now. D flat major has 5 flats, starts here in the half position, shifting to the lower 3rd position and shifting to the 6th position. If it seems anywhere familiar, because this is the exact same notes, which brings me to a good segue to explaining quickly what an enharmonic is. The enharmonic is a tone that is expressed differently in the music, but it's the same pitch on your cello. So if you see Re bemol majeur, D flat major, showing the same shifts as C sharp major, well then, you are in luck if you've learned that already. So now let's play that. The Re bemol majeur, D flat major, 2-octave arpeggio. To play all 6 of the flats in Sol bemol majeur, G flat major, we start here in the lower 2nd position and then shifting to the 5th position. And G flat major is the enharmonic to F sharp. So if you have learned F sharp major already, then this should be a breeze. Now let's listen to that. We end today's lesson with C flat major 2-octave arpeggio, which is the same enharmonic expression as in B major. So if you've learned this one already, then this should be a cakewalk. I did change the fingering a little bit. Instead of starting in the 5th position, we start in 1st, then shift up to 5th, and then ending here in the 7th position. So now let's listen to that right now. Thank you for watching my video today on how to play 2-octave arpeggios in all major keys. And if you learned something, please leave a like. Consider subscribing because it tells YouTube I'm doing a good job. Remember, the algorithm is not your friend. And do me a favor, share this video with someone who needs to improve their agility on cello. I would appreciate it. In preparation for this video, I practiced these arpeggios for 47 minutes straight, only, okay? And every single time I played those arpeggios in this video, it's actually me playing, no trickery, it's just me doing the job. Because that's what it's about. You have to push yourself beyond the limit. You have to really go for it. And agility is super important if you're going to be shifting and moving about. Some of them will come easier than others. So enjoy the arpeggios that are fun to play, and then work double hard on the ones you don't like. Make the ones you don't really like into ones you do like. Then you'll like them all. Arpeggios is just like having your vegetables. They're necessary and they're good for your cello playing. Okay, that's enough of me talking and playing. I'll let you get to it. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for including me in this channel as you travel along your own journey of music discovery. Good day. Good night. Bye-bye.